The Scots Guard charity supports wounded members of the regiment, their families and veterans. We help injured servicemen through rehabilitation, enabling their return to normal life, whether or not they remain within the regiment.
We were deployed onto an operation that involved compound clearing. I was covering the man that had the mine detector in front. That's when improvised explosive device was initiated. Halfway up my shin, it had been blown off.
I was in hospital for 6 weeks, and from the hospital I went straight to head to court for the 4 weeks. I couldn't go home because my house wasn't converted for the wheelchair, and if it wasn't for the Scots Guards charities providing me with a ramp, I could have been months before I got home.
The Scots Guard charity also provides a vital source of support for the families of soldiers who lose their lives as a result of the work they do.
It was on night manoeuvres, and as time got overturned, my son was the driver. The Scots Guard, they helped us in every single way. I can't thank them enough, for they've been brilliant, and to me that means they've not forgot my boy, and really showed appreciation for my boy.
He was a fun-loving guy. The Scots Guards paid more the funeral. They were just a great help.
It's a great weight off your mind.
There was over 1,000 at Stephen's funeral, and I was a very proud mother that day.
We also offer support to the families of Guardsmen, helping them to cope with the stress of having a loved one away from home for extended periods.
He was deployed to Afghanistan for 7 months. He was there for 2 days, and then we found out we were expected.
It's little things that the charities do. There's trips.
We've been to theme parks, we've been to Scarborough, been to Blackpool.
The support network that you get from the charity, it helps you.
People that aren't in a military family, they can't really relate. It has a massive effect, especially on the children.
And it helps us to be with people who we know are going through the same situation.
There is a life beyond the armed forces.
The Scots Guard charity provides support for wounded servicemen making the transition to civilian life.
I work for the West Midlands Ambulance Service, and I'm a student paramedic soon to be qualified. Without the charity, I would have struggled. I wouldn't have been able to go to university to get the academic grounding to become a paramedic.
The Scots Guards charities helped me out massively when I really needed it.
If it wasn't for the Scots Guards charity to be there, it would have been a dramatic impact on my recovery.
They're doing a brilliant job. It helped us after my boy's death.
It's helping so many people linked to this regiment.
It's a really good charity. I would donate money if I could.
We wouldn't have the support that we have without your help, so thank you.
For every little thing that they do, huge thank you, and please don't stop.
Thank you.
Thank you.